Well, everyone is definitely talking about the next president of the United States, Donald Trump. So that has certainly been the chatter all around. But in terms of the agenda, climate finance very much in focus. At the opening press conference today, the UN climate chief, Simon Style, mentioning that climate change is impacting each individual on this planet, and some communities are harder hit than the others. Also, the COP president from Azerbaijan, Minister Babayev, once again bringing climate finance into focus, saying that climate targets climate finance targets rather do need to be upped up. And the target this year, that's the ask of scientists, is $1 trillion a year. But if we get real, the last time this target was set was in 2009. It was set at $100 billion, and seldom have rich countries actually been able to match that figure to date. So there are many questioning if $1 trillion will be a possibility, given the fact that there are already very wide divisions on this topic. The other big piece of the agenda would be the loss and damage fund. Who should contribute? How much should they contribute? There is also talk of finalizing international rules and regulations for carbon credits, something that can help developing countries quite a bit. And another important piece on the agenda is updated nationally determined targets by all countries, the NDCs. Amidst all of this, today, John Podesta, Joe Biden's climate envoy, was at COP29 in Baku, and he's, of course, been fielding questions about what position the negotiators in the U.S. are going to take, given that Donald Trump has been a very vocal denier of the climate crisis, and already reports coming in that he's going to pull out again of the Paris Agreement. Now, Mr. Podesta today said that people, of course, should have faith in the fact that while fossil fuels may still continue to be in full use in the U.S., they're phasing out, maybe slowed down with Donald Trump coming in, and it may not be stopped altogether, which is the fear. He also said that the results of the U.S. elections, of course, have bitterly disappointed those people in the U.S. who have worked very hard towards moving to greener technologies and have been championing the cause of developing countries as well. Tomorrow, of course, global leaders will descend in Baku for a two-day climate summit. It will be interesting to see how this finance COP, as it's being called, is going to pan out, and if any real figures are actually going to be signed on, given what's happening in the U.S.